Got some heat, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Shut it down, kid. You're racing tonight.
All units, heads up. We got a high-speed pursuit in the vicinity. Any support appreciated.
Roadblocks are prime, dispatch.
Understood. Pursuit units hold back. Roadblocks are set.
Roadblocks are in effect.
Understood. Pursuit units hold back. Roadblocks are set.
Harry, I'm clean, and I'm on my way.
About time, Alex. I've got you a race-ready ride stashed in a barn nearby.
Where?
Where? You haven't updated your 510 net in a while, have you? See the radar on your mini-map? It should be showing the direction of the nearest data station. The closer you are, the greener it gets. Follow.
Harry, I'm here. What now?
We need you at this race real soon, Alex, so let's get your map up to date.
Oh, more computer crap, right?
That's right. Let's get you synced to the 510 net. We found backdoors into these data stations all across the country, so we load our own info onto their servers. You can find everything on here, man. Race events, places of interest, you name it. And it's all encrypted and secure. I marked the barn on there, you see it?
Yeah.
Set a waypoint and get over there. We need you back in Detroit ASAP.
What up, guys? It's GT Gaming, also known as Skeet, and I was able to play the closed beta for The Crew, and I didn't get to play this game as much as I should have just because I was playing Advanced Warfare for a majority of the time, but I wish I could have played this a little bit more. But when I wanted to play it again, the servers were down because the closed beta had ended, which I didn't know when it was going to end. But I only played I'd say about 45 minutes of it, so this is the first thing that I did when I first got on. And yeah, so when you first load in, you're in a truck and you have to evade from the cops. Now the steering is a little weird in it. Maybe it's just because I'm used to driving in GTA and I haven't really played any racing games in a while, but the steering, it just takes some getting used to.
Hey, Harry, I'm here.
We happy?
Oh, we happy.
Damn right. I put a lot of money under the hood, so you should have more than enough muscle to burn tonight's crowd. Speaking of which, you need to get here soon, Alex. Your brother's spooked about something.
It's not like Dayton. I'm on my way.
You need it in Detroit, Alex. Set a waypoint and get over here. And put your game face on. This race is gonna be intense, man. You should see this crowd.
I can handle it.
No doubt. Just don't forget your brother needs to see you after. Sounds serious.
Don't worry, old man. I'm not gonna forget.
As you can see, the map is huge. Like, you can explore the entire United States if you wanted to. You can go from one side to the other by driving if you want to, or you can just fast travel to the other side. But since I'm playing the beta, I couldn't fast travel. I could only set a waypoint. And yeah, back to the steering. I did have to go into the settings and bump up the steering a little bit just because I felt like it just wasn't turning enough. Now, maybe it's just me and just because I haven't played in a while. Well, haven't played a racing game in a while, but I just had to bump it up a little bit. And as you just saw, I ran into another player, and I didn't even realize that it was another player at the time until I saw like the names on top of the cars, and I was like, wait, I'm playing online right now, because I just don't know, it just didn't like come to me at the time. But yeah, I do like how they have the line above the road so you can see where you're going. That's a little different. Like, I haven't really seen that in a while, well, in any game at all. So yeah, now overall this game was actually pretty good. Now on my screen, like, the bottom half of the game was like missing. I couldn't see it on my screen. I have no idea why, but as I'm watching this clip, I can see the bottom part perfectly. But I mean, it's not like I was actually missing something, because the only thing that I didn't really see was below where it says the build type. And they should really have a safe zone setting in the start menu or something. That way you can choose how you want it set up, because I couldn't see the bottom part at all. Like, I barely saw the word loading right there when it loaded. But at least you can see it in this clip, which again, for some reason I couldn't see it on my TV. And this little race right here, this is also how come I had some problems with the turning and steering and stuff, because I just couldn't finish this. Like, I don't know why, I just couldn't finish it in the time that it needed to be done. And as you can see, I'm running into everything really, and I just redid this like at least 4 times. I redid this. I like how when you crash it goes in like a cinematic type view. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, they kind of need to work on some things in their settings, in my opinion. But I mean, yeah, it was a beta, so there's not really much I can complain about. Alright, now I'm just gonna skip past these next few tries of me trying to actually finish this race. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip that right now. Alright, so as you can see, I finally finished this race after about 4 or 5 tries. And after I finished the race, I went into the start menu to see if I could change any of the settings. And I like the way they have this start menu set up kind of in the corner of the screen, not really covering up the full screen. That's kind of unique. But yeah, anyway, I was going into the settings trying to change up the steering, basically bump up the steering. And I was also going to try and find a way to edit the safe zone, which wasn't in the settings at all. So they should include that, in my opinion. And yeah, so that ends off this little video. I'm gonna keep having a little bit of gameplay in the background if you want to just watch me run into stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's been it, so I'll see you guys later.
Alex, where are you, man? These hopefuls think the local boy ain't gonna show.
Relax, I'll be there.